Hey guys, this is the Autarch of Flame, and this is my very first video blog. So, I decided to make this for quite a few reasons, and the first of which is to explain why I've been away for the past month. And I know you guys have been asking a lot. Yeah, I haven't posted anything over the past month, and until now, and yeah, I've been meaning to. I'm still into the whole countdown business, so don't worry. I'm still here. The Autarch of Flame is still here. And, it's been really busy for me over the past while. I'm in my school's play, and, also, it's been incredibly busy with exams and everything. I've had a hellish semester, and filled with courses that I really didn't want to take, and so, yeah, it's been pretty hectic, and so... Also, I've been playing a lot of new games lately that I got over the holidays, and the biggest one of which is Mad World, which is friggin' awesome. It's kind of like No More Heroes, except replace the beam katana with a chainsaw mounted to your arm. Hell, there are a lot of similarities between it and No More Heroes. There's ranked boss fights, a crap ton of blood, and just really good gameplay in general, so... It kind of sucks, because it didn't sell well, apparently, and it's really sad, because it really is a good game, so I recommend it to anyone who likes a good hack and slash. And so, speaking of hack and slashes, I've been playing Devil May Cry lately at Crazer's request. He lent it to me, and so far, I admit, I'm really not enjoying it so far. I'm finding the story is very thin, and, like... I know a few of the cutscenes later are just completely filled with narm, meaning, just scenes that are, they're meant to be serious, but they just come across as just hilarious due to poor execution. The game's filled with those, apparently, and, the story is... yeah. Kinda sucks. Dante, I'm not really impressed by him so far, and, I've heard Dante's character is better in 3, as is the story, and just overall the game is much better. Like, it's currently, I think, one of Crazer's favorite games, Devil May Cry 3. Hellish in difficulty, just good in payoff, though. And, then I also got Kirby's Epic Yarn, which is just awesome, and... Which is kind of weird, because now that we've got Kirby's Epic Yarn, and there was recently the new Kirby's Dreamland released, which looks... also friggin' awesome. Like, I can't wait for that one. Not to say that Epic Yarn isn't great. I mean, it wasn't supposed to be a Kirby game at first, which kind of explains the unique style and why this new Kirby's Dreamland is spontaneously appearing. So then, next up, we've got Donkey Kong Country Returns, and I'll admit I haven't had a lot of time to play this due to, well, again, the same reasons I've already explained. Mad World, exams, yeah. And it's really good from what I've played. Like, honestly, this is the Donkey Kong game that all of you fans have been waiting for if you haven't tried it. And so, I recommend it. And then the last one I played is GoldenEye, the new one for the Wii, and so far it's pretty good. Probably the best Wii multiplayer shooter there is, and it's nothing compared to the original, but hey, it's still a great game. For Wii fans that are that want a good kind of game of Call of Duty, it is kind of like Call of Duty. Same developers and everything, and yeah, it's overall just a really good game so far. Now, enough about that. So, based off what I've said, like, you might have noticed that I had a top 13 Mad World bosses to my upcoming videos list, and that's the video I'm working on right now. The script for it is finished. I finished it over a period of time where I was sick, so I have been working on videos. Just, it's been difficult, and, the video's the script is finished, and I just have to make the video now. I need to record the voices, which it would be really easy to do that, and, so yeah, that's the next countdown, and, after that, I've also got a few collabs planned with the members of the Chaos Theater. Now that Josh is away, I've got a few more people to make collabs with. So, one of them I'm doing with Chewy, which is, believe it or not, a countdown that you guys have been waiting for quite a long time, and it's not the top secret Chaos Theater collab that I listed there, and but it's been one of the countdowns that has been there for a while, so... And I'm still trying to do every last one of the countdowns that are on there, so don't think that I've left any of them hanging. It's just trying to play new games for them to make the list a bit better. Like, for example, I want to see if I can play more of Devil May Cry, or try Devil May Cry 3 to increase my repertoire for hardest bosses. Which, by the way, sorry I couldn't make a 2010 revision of it, and it's hard to do these kind of lists. Like, you have to go through all the games, beat the bosses, and like, my god! You guys sometimes ask for too much, I'm sorry, but to make one like that in 2010 can be pretty difficult, especially because I don't want to make the lists sound all redundant. I don't want to use the same bosses over and over, so I want to add some new ones. So Devil May Cry 3 would, I guess, round out the list nicely if I played it. And then, what else? I might want to make a top 50 boss themes, and again, I don't want to be redundant with that one, so I'll try my best to... No guarantees, you'll probably be seeing a lot of music in that one that I've used in, like, X amount of other videos, but hey, a lot of it will be new, and, hey, it's a list. It'll be good. So, back to the Chaos Theater collabs, I'm also doing one with Krazer. It's a music list, I think, and it's also in my upcoming videos thing. And then there's the Top Secret Chaos Theater collab, which I'm doing with both Krazer and Chewy. But that one, I'm not giving any hints whatsoever as to what it could be. It might be one of our best lists yet, so keep an eye out for it when you get the chance. And speaking of the Chaos Theater, we've got a lot planned for it. We know that we've listened to a lot of your complaints about the greatest video game characters first round, and we're going to improve it a lot. Like, the lighting issue and the lack of, I guess, video in between, like, dialogue is probably the two biggest things, but hey, what you have to realize about this, I guess, is that it's more of a video podcast, and if you're into that sort of thing, you probably haven't really been too complaining about it. It's a bit of a departure from some of the videos that we usually do, but hey, it's our own little... it's kind of unique, so I hope you guys enjoy it, and we will be sort of adapting to what you have been saying about it, so yeah. And the last order of business for the Chaos Theater that we're planning so far, it's pretty major as well, is we're trying to make Let's Plays of... I'm not sure if we're doing the full games for each, but we're trying to make Let's Plays based off every admin of the Chaos Theater's favorite game. So, I guess... maybe I should actually try to make a top 20 video games thing again. Because you may not know some of them, but hey. Yeah, I posted... you'll know that, you'll probably be able to predict most of the games if I ever did that, so that's why it's off the upcoming videos thing. But if I decide to do that, yeah, I could probably be persuaded into doing it again. Now, so this Let's Play thing, I'm not sure when we're going to get started on that, nor do I know when we're going to get started on Greatest Video Game Character Round 2 again, but, all I have to say to that is, it's going to be a pretty busy, like, bit of months, because, this month's also going to be kind of weird. Like, I've still got the play to finish at school, and then, after that I'm going to go on a break mid-February, so, to Florida. Yeah, so, during that time, I will hopefully have a countdown finished by then, so, you'll be able to rest easy. So, I guess right now that's... oh wait, there's one more thing, So you think you're good at video games, my game. Thank you so much, everyone, for downloading it. I'm actually, like... I've seen a lot of positive reviews about it, and I know the trailer, like... yes, it was made with Game Maker, and... yeah, but hey, I did my best with what I had, and so far the game is... I glitch tested it, and I've actually, like, noticed that it's probably less glitched than I Want to Be the Guy is at points, and, hey, that's not too bad, I guess, and, you might have noticed that, most of the bosses in there are, based off, I guess, bosses from pre-existing games, and so I want to make more of those. Like, I've got so many good ideas in my head right now that some of you are either gonna love, or some of you are gonna hate. Maybe due to the difficulty, but I'll try to make them as good as possible, so you'll be able to get a few laughs out of them while still getting your ass kicked. So, yeah, I'm a sadist. So, yeah, I'll be, now that the next semester that I've got right now in school is a lot easier for me, so I'll be able to work on videos more, I'll be able to work on So You Think You're Good at Video Games more, and hopefully I'll be able to get together with the rest of the admins of the Chaos Theater more. So, I'm back, and I guess this is the end of this vlog. So, I'm the Autarch of Flame, and, see you soon!